Night Report. So, this is a little bit different. I am at actually one of the local healthcare facilities, and my wife's having some surgery done. So, while I'm killing some time in the waiting area, I'm going to cover some shit that's going on right now. So, with that being said, it is the second week in August, and right now, tweak this just a little bit. Yeah, still looks like a Batman episode with everything in a slant. That's all right. Biggest news right now, and everyone should be aware of this. There are crazy, what they're calling wildfires in Hawaii. Um, Devastating. 55 people already dead that they know of. I'm sure millions and millions of dollars of homes and property and whatever destroyed at this point. Um, just just incredible. These fires that are going through. I want to say it's Maui. I don't know. One of the Hawaiian islands. Again, I should get more information, but they just say Hawaii in general. I am assuming it's confined to one island. I'm hoping it's not across the whole chain, but it is doing a considerable amount of damage, displacing thousands and thousands of people, and creating millions and millions of dollars in uh, just loss and devastation. So, thoughts and prayers for the citizens in Hawaii. We try to stay abreast of things. If there's an opportunity to help our Hawaiian neighbors, let's see if we can do that. I'm not sure if Red Cross has started anything yet. I'm not sure if anyone else has started probably not a GoFundMe, but some kind of relief program to help them out. But let's see if we can do something to support our neighbors in Hawaii. Um, there are all kinds of tinfoil moments going on right now. Some are saying these are not natural wildfires, that they are actually uh, being started or were started by DEWs, direct energy weapons. Apparently, there are videos that have surfaced that show not necessarily lightning in the sky, but flashes in the sky near the land, and then moments later, fires start. Um, again, are these actually direct energy weapons? And if they are, who's using them? If it's a foreign country, we should be doing something about it. And if it's our country, we need to be doing more about it. But for some reason right now, either act of man or act of God, Hawaii has been targeted and is suffering a lot right at the moment. As a side note, while Hawaii is going up in flames, our president, Joseph Biden, has put together a request for a $40 billion care package for Ukraine, uh, humanitarian and disaster relief money for Ukraine. So as our own people are suffering and going through this whatever's going on in Hawaii, our president has found it more relative to send 40 billion to Ukraine on top of the 100 and whatever 100 billion, 180 billion, whatever it is that we've already sent to them in military and cash and whatever else, food supplies. Uh, he wants to send disaster relief and humanitarian relief in the tune of 40 billion more to Ukraine. Um, Not to be unchristian and not to be unsympathetic, but this Ukraine thing's getting old, and I think it's about damn time someone got in there and did something about stopping it. while we're talking about money being sent to other places, our brain trust in Washington has decided that for the low price of 5 or 6 Iraqi prisoners that we were holding, plus 6 billion in frozen assets, we'll get 5 Americans released. But everything I've seen so far says that they're only going to be released from jail to house arrest. And I'm not sure what that means in Iraq or Iran, sorry, Iran. But it probably isn't much better than jail. So, with that being said, we are unfreezing 6 billion in Iranian assets and giving up prisoners just so that 5 Americans can go into house arrest. But, you know, no one, they're not saying it's not a ransom. We're not paying a ransom. But, we're just making it easier for the Iranians to have access to that money that's been frozen for a real long time now. So that's always good to know that our government's looking out for every other country. White House is getting ready to declare climate change a national emergency. So we are looking forward to that as well. Gas is back on the rise. I've noticed in the last couple of weeks, diesel has jumped, by my count, what I see when I go into work every day, anywhere from 60 to 70 cents. And it looks like gasoline itself for cars has jumped 40, but we are getting real close to breaking the $4 mark on gas, and it's probably only going to go up. And it's been real quiet about the fact that gas prices are going back up again. In travel news, Virginia, good Lord, Virgin Galactic has made its first passenger flight into space. Virgin Galactic, and I believe they started selling tickets for this back in 2005, maybe 2006, and they were selling tickets to take a ride into space, slip the earthly bonds of gravity, and actually spend some time in space, in a spaceship, around our planet. And that happened. So Virgin Galactic is taking the first passengers into space. Congratulations, that should be interesting. I don't know how that's relevant now, but it's good to know. Other things that are going on, again, I'm just going through my notes as I jotted down, and this is in no particular order, but Trump has been indicted yet again. It was under the guise of more of the documents at Mar-a-Lago, but it is actually looking like it's going to be focused on January 6th. They're going after him hard for January 6th, saying that it's a conspiracy and treason, and he incited the riots and whatever, and they're looking anywhere from no jail time to the death penalty is available on the books for the charges that are being leveled against him. As a side note, in the most recent budget passed by Congress and the president, the one where they say that if there's anything in there that doesn't right, we're going to make sure that it doesn't pass. We'll shut down the government and all that. Technical difficulty. Hold on. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Hold on.
Having a little technical difficulty. See if it brings me back up where I want to be. Nope, it's not. Let's see. This is where I want to be. Will. There. It still will not do what I want to do. Oh, this is embarrassing.